We got 3 of yous. Oops, sorry about that. There's 3 of yous in there. And back out of this. I'm not coming up yet. Oh, starting to pop up. Can I hear myself? Hello, hello, hello. We're good. Good day to all 4 of you in the replay crew. I hope all is well. I'm in a live chat. There's 5 of yous. Welcome. Welcome to the hot, steamy Florida. What's up, Jim Love? Love to see you. Lucy Lou, Billy Collins. There's Adam. What's up? Shelburne. Good day. Karen, Von Alfred. Back out of that. There's Morgan, Loretta, Susan. Chris from Queensland, Australia. What happened to my thing? My bobber there. Joanne. Good day, Joanne. Do that. I'm going to go here and then go back to that. Black Cat. Mac. Mac, so Mac with a double A. Mac Attack. It's the Mac Attack. Mac Attack with the Black Cat. Howdy, y'all. Hellish Helen. I like that. Right on, I appreciate you like the videos. What's up, Amber? Tell the fam I said what up. There's a lot of videos you want to go replay videos. LRG, Deuces, my man. So if you guys remember, there's over 1,000 videos I have. I think I have like 1,100. With both channels, we actually are at 10 million views, but we're almost at 10 million views on this channel. Northeast Ohio, 82 today. That's what Jeremy was saying today. I talked to him. He's like, man, it's hot. Our dream, our design. I like that. That's cool. Lou Amaryllis. Yeah, who was on the Tubetown video today? I was trying to get it out earlier, but I was just busy getting stuff done. Trying to film for a video for tomorrow. But and so Bob Page bounces in with 5. What's he doing Willis memberships? There's going to be Billy Collins. Michelle Magati. What's up, JK? You got one as well. I have my favorites. All right, appreciate you. And Leah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome, Bob. Appreciate you, Bob. Bob gets a hats off, Bob. Let me know if my sound goes out because I got the red light on. I tried charging a little bit before I started, but so another half of our dream, our purpose. I'm the other half of our dream, our purpose. All right, right on. Do you guys have a channel? I know some people have names, but they don't have channels. Bob Page is the Rockstar LRG. Go Bob. Go Bob. Watching from the UK. Lots of love. Loving the show. Right on, Tina. I appreciate you. Julie said the deer are out like at 2:30 today. So I put some watermelon out. I'm not sure if you could tell. Punch up. You guys, they'll pop in probably. Yes, there's some watermelon there and there. I got some pieces scattered out. But yeah, Julie said they came earlier today. Oh, man. So I got a request. Actually, I forgot about this text. I didn't forget about it. He just finally texted back. I got a text today asking they want me to set up a show in overseas with 3 guys. So I had to ask them all the logistics and stuff. They just got back to me. Like, the bikes are being shipped out of Texas and yada, yada, yada. But I can only see that on the phone. Orange Cat's doing good. Orange Cat, oh, he was just right over there in the ground. But yeah, you never know. Did you? No, he's still. It was still there a little bit today. I think the buzzers got to it some, but I did some mowing there today. I definitely smelt it a little bit, and the wind gets you just right. Oh, that's right. All right, yeah. So you guys, so which one does he post on? That's right. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I was looking for you. I was waiting on your email. So I want everybody to go follow our dream. Was it which one? Because I want to like talk about that a little bit. I want to look at the channel and like talk about the melting stuff. Because our dream, our purpose is his. Okay, so our dream, our purpose, and both of them. So, do you do YouTube as well? But it was cool. They were at the meet and greet, and yeah. So I told him to email me. I talked about his channel and stuff, and throw some love out there. Again, not that I'm anybody big, but at the same time, we can all, all help each other, right? Black cat is scanning the deer late. Who's out there? Oh, yep, a little bit. Oh, wait a minute. There's 5 deer coming in right now with the babies. Here they come, and I got, yep, see them? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Julie's doing good. She's in there getting dinner ready. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Here they come. I can't see them because of the, let me move you guys over a little bit. There's a bunch of them. The babies are out there too, I think. There's a lot of them. Okay. Oh dear. What's up, Logan? Well, I hope you were being good after earlier. I like tacos and burritos, my Josie. I do too. Look at them all. They're loving right now. Is the babies out there? Oh yeah. Oh, all 4 babies are out there. You guys get all 4 babies. Those are the 4 babies and the 2 mamas. And an extra. Can y'all see good? Can we try and zoom in a little bit? Look a little bit now. That's cool, huh? Look at, a little bit was going after the squirrel. There's Sid the squirrel out there. He's like a little baby. He's not a little baby. Oh, actually, you're gonna see the baby bugs. When I come in the gate today, there's a little baby rabbit out front. I got him on video. Not sure what Little Bit's thinking right now, but the one squirrel I can walk almost up to him. Oh, there's Orange Cat rolling Milo over there. Orangey, all your buddies are out there. That's right, Susan. Oh, I eat venison for sure. Yeah, they are cute, aren't they? I was trying to keep them in the view. Hold on. Oh. Deer meditation with Willis. This is what the live is now. That's cool. Yeah, tell them to email me. Have them email me. We'll get in contact. Mommy's right there, right on. Look at them all. Well, that's good. That's good, Logan. Oh, a little bit's back. Let me move this over a little bit more. Yeah, well, it's funny. Like Joyce said, they're out earlier today at 2 o'clock. But I think the babies are getting big enough now where they can run for a little bit longer of a distance, I think. And so what I'm thinking is that they, you know, they're not as scared to bring them out, and they don't really get bothered here, obviously. They're loving it, loving it. I feed them corn and watermelon, and actually the jackpot is right here. See the jackpot? The bowl, and there's a bunch of bananas and strawberries and apples right there. That's full of corn. So we'll turn it down a little bit. We'll see who goes to the jackpot. See who gets to the jackpot. Yeah, bunny. Oh, awesome. Yeah, there's a baby bunny out. I seen him the other day when I was mowing, and I seen him coming to the gate. And I filmed him. I'll put him on. And you know what else is funny? It'll be tomorrow's video is you'll see the goats that are mowing the schoolyard in Otter Creek. It's awesome. They come up to the fence. Yep. Deer meditation. Yeah. I said me and Julie sit out every night and watch them. How am I gonna give you all names? Now it makes you wonder: is there two single moms, and just one mom with twins, and they all share custody? Is that how you guys work? You know what I mean? Oh, for deer feed, $4.99 Ninja Puppy, right on. But you know what I mean? The wonder if it's like two moms with single babies and one mom with twins, and they all just share custody, and they all help each other out. Her goats had babies. Too bad deer didn't eat grass. I'm trying to get both of us in there. What up, John? It takes a village. That's right, Michelle. It takes a village. It's fun, but yeah, so we do. Now, the only thing I do is get my pond, man. Once I get my pond and a little body of water, I've been finding some really nice ones on YouTube. Like some really cool ones that, like I'm like, man, that's cool. And I want to do them. I want to do them, but I want to do it right. Orange cat's over there laying on the dirt licking himself. I don't think custody, all right? That's funny. No, the pond I'm going to do is just going to be a little one just so I can, maybe the size of two vehicles. Basically like the size of one of the swimming pools, essentially. Maybe not that big, but, have some light, some stuff in it, but just so I can have a body of water to look at and I can hear the water running. Like, that's the reason for that. Just put you back there. Responsibility, yeah. Maybe they share, there we go, our allergy. They share responsibilities. That is funny. We got custody of your deer today. Yeah, actually, I will actually, Logan. I have a fountain we sent. There used to be for the duck pond at the ranch. I still got that fountain. That one of the viewers had sent. The moms have to. Bucks are dead. Meat dads. Hit and run. That's funny. They'll stay out there. They'll stay out there until it's all gone, or till one of them gets spooked. Or I've noticed, like, if the babies are done, like with the one pair of babies, it's just the two twins. They'll go if they go walking off the woods. Mom will, once they get far enough, they wonder where she'll go after them. That's funny. Ow. See, why is my thing scheduled for 12 a.m. again? That's twice now. Both lives today. I set it up right on my phone, but now on here it's wrong. What's up, Mary Dell? Hope you're well, Mary Dell. Trying to get you guys to enjoy the deer show. The deer show, the deer show. Excuse me. We have 108 people in there. I tell you, it was, if you missed, I did do a Tubetown live today just because of the fact that I need to do a Tubetown something or another. Otherwise, Tubetown's it's just gonna fall off the map. I don't keep it up. But I did get some progress done at both Tubetown and 2.0 today, which is good. I was happy about that. Got some good progress done. Still got to finish up. I don't think I'll be out there tomorrow. Zoe, we're going to go watch a movie because it's summertime, and so she'll be here early. But I don't know that. I'm not sure what time the movie is, so I'll have to wait and see. What's up, Fredericksburg, Virginia representing? Pug Nanum 54. I missed it. I've been making ice runs. Oh, that's all good. That's a good thing about it. That's why I always say thanks to the replay crew. because I know you can't always. I mean, and you know, some people are able to see a lot because they're around the computer more, or whatever, or have less things to do, or some people aren't able to do as much. But oh, she's coming to the jackpot. Mama's coming to the jackpot. But you know, it's what it's all about. Yeah. Well, sometimes I think going to movies is just a fun experience when we were kids. It's something to be fun, have fun and experience with Zoe, the popcorn and throw it up in there and catch it, and then do like other fun mischievous things. Like when you get your straw and you take the end off, you don't make a spitball, but you blow it out across the crowd. You know what I mean? And then that'd be fun. It was really awesome today. I was telling Julia, uh-oh, they're running. Something's going on. She sees something. See that? Sometimes they'll see something over there. Can y'all see that? I can't tell. See you later, little buddies. That was weird. It's like the one mom got spooked and she was like alerted. And she took off and the four babies went. I'm not sure how clear that was or how good you could see it. But yeah, that's cool. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy that a lot. No fan mail, so I don't have any fan mail. Just me hanging out, babbling and blabbling. So yeah, if you stop by, say hi, what's up? I appreciate it. Yeah, it's all yeah, paperwork process and all the things. It's just a matter of, right now I got a generator, so I just had to. I haven't got back yet. Coming back from Ohio, then get things straight. Like tomorrow, my plan is when we're in town, I want to go ahead and swing by Home Depot, purchase all the fencing, doing 25 panels, 30 posts, and 10 bags, 10 50-pound bags of concrete. Pay for it, get all it done, find out where I'm at with the finances on that, and then my plan is to then, well, I want to see how much it will be to deliver it. What if they could deliver it? Have them deliver it to the schoolhouse, and I could take it from there over, little by little. I wouldn't want it. Cause I'd probably put it like on the concrete. I wouldn't want it laying on the dirt. I don't know. We'll see. And have them deliver it there and put it all up same day. How about that? I run from Sasquatch, right? Well, there is a buck running around. There definitely is. Oh, it might have been though. You know what? Because if you do blow, because I bet you that's what it was. That very well could have been it. They could have thought that was another deer. I won't have time, but you go back and watch the replay. I wonder if that's right when I did that. But you're right. That very well could be. To be honest with you. That's cool. That's cool, Bob. Yeah, it's always fun, man. I love nature. That's why it's gonna be fun to get back up to Hill's headquarters. Go do some exploring out in the woods and the nature trails. Man, there's so many like natural trails that like people come from all over the world to come hike these trails. That's how cool they are. My dog bark. Uh, right on, Joanne. Hey, nobody's ever bothering me. That my channel is you. You all as the viewers. My content is me doing, and that's where, like, again, with Tubetown. Tubetown is being built by you all the viewers and me, and that one guy that's the mayor that doesn't really do much, but that's where we all get to do it together, and it's, as I mentioned before, will be legitimate. And there's been rumors, possibilities of discussion actually just started within the hours. I should have played this one up a little bit, but Tubetown on the mountain. So there's some ideas that we'll be steering around here pretty soon. I mean, Tubetown's growing. I can't just stop here. I mean, I gotta have two. I mean, this just gotta go. I mean, we just gotta let it run. Let it go wild. That's a good one. That's Julie's doing good. She's inside. She's cooking dinner, getting dinner ready. Who is it? Who is what? Well, they'll deliver. It depends how much it costs. You know what I mean? So I got a feeling it's going to be right at the amount we have, which I have to go look back and look at the GoFundMe, what was sent to the bank, because that was what's sent to the account. That's the number we go off of because they take out their fees and their stuff like that. But that's why I mentioned before. You guys will see that. I got to get the plaque down. I mean, I got all the names. I got all the rankings and everything. I should get that over to Woodstock. But I want to again. I want to get the fence up, and then it's all tied. So what else? That's what I was getting at earlier. It's you all don't ever feel like you're bothering me. I can drive out to town and I'm working, stop and say hello. You know, it's keep. Honestly though, the guest book still has like 4 pages left, so I think there's only like one person stopped by in the past week and a half maybe. But then again, a lot of people it's summertime, so and a lot of people are doing stuff with their families and all that. Tag who is it? Currently I am it because Gina tagged me back. And how I got from Jeremy to Gina, I'm not sure, but that's how fun it is. Um, so up there at Hell's headquarters, I'm wanting to say Jeremy was. I'm pretty sure I got him on the when he was sorting. But then again, you never know. He could jump on and tag your it, and we'll just make the rules up as we go, just like Tubetown. Yeah, it's a bummer. All the deer took off. Oh, I know. You missed trivia with Julie. I know. That's all. It's okay. Maybe it might happen again. You never know. Do you plan on selling that railing? Sealing the railing? Where? On my porch? No, they're deck boards. Everything's pressure treated, so I don't really intend to. Reporting. Some are avoiding the precious neighbor. I don't know what that means. It is hot, man. That's one thing about I'm getting old, and I can feel it, boy. I'm like, today, I don't know why, man. I didn't YouTube it. I should have filmed it. But Kevin the cook was there with his wife, George, Deanna, and myself. Kevin was picking up some of the larger items that he sells at the flea market by where he stays. And this armoire, this thing is like, it probably weighed 300 pounds. It's like moving a safe, literally. And man, next thing you know, me and Kevin are dragging it down the ramp. And then we get across the thing, up the ramp. And then we have to tuck it down. And I'm down low and then up on the ramp. And then, oh my gosh, it was crazy. Then it starts falling back. And then Deanna and George catch it. And like, man, it was, ugh. I talked about it on Tubetown Live. My back is going to feel it. Because I had to get something out today as far as the YouTube hours. Oh, so maybe that's why. But you know, it's there for the people to do. I got to put the new guest book up there. You know, there's a few more things I got to get done. I want to get some signage made. I got to get all that figured out. But my trailer, I got somebody wanting to buy my equipment, but I got shows overseas that I'm doing. I really don't want to sell my equipment because that's a whole nother occupation that I have over there. But I do need to take it out of that trailer and then utilize that trailer as a retail shop, the mobile retail shop, and start getting it loaded and ready to go. And it's just basically going to be open air flea market with a generator. And we have fishing poles and it's all kinds of stuff. But I got to get a couple other pieces of paperwork in line first, so, and then bam. Yeah, I don't really care about any of that, to be honest with you. Gosh only knows what's happening now. I'm sorry, Dodo. I'm sure there's more drama. I hope so. I hope it's gonna be good. We got all 4 cats. Look, I'm gonna show you all 4 cats right now. Look at this. I'm gonna take you out of here so it's a little bit easier. Spin you around. It's Twiggy, a little bit, Milo, and then there's the orange cat. We literally all just sit out here on the porch and hang out and watch the animals. Sorry for the shakiness. Right on, grandkids taxi. Hope dinner was well. Hope dinner was well. You missed out. We had 4 babies and 3 mamas, or 1 mama and 4 babies, or 3 mamas with 4 babies, or 2 mamas with twins. Not sure exactly, but we had a whole family deer out there earlier. Virginia, you missed it. And then I talked about, I think I spooked the deer by doing the blowing sound by the hey Twiggy, all right? Because I went like I was doing not a spitball, but you blow the straw off the straw wrapper, and then she got spooked and she took off and all the babies ran. So howdy, Michelle. Oh no, Michelle Howie. I thought I said howdy. I'm kind of far away. I'm like, howdy, Michelle. This is Michelle Howie. What's up? Well, howdy, Michelle Howie. I'm gonna clean my glasses. Clean my glasses. But no, seriously, back to me and my YouTube channel, my content. It's me and the viewers. Even when I get to the point where we have millions of viewers, they're still gonna. It's just like Jesse Cole, Jesse Cole with Savannah Bananas, man. Fans First. I'm gonna get his book called Fans First. He has 3 books. I'm gonna read that one. That's the next book I'm gonna read. It's called Fans First. He was talking about the other day, but man, I'm just so, and that's kind of how I always felt. It's all about the fans and my dirt bike shows, and now the viewers of my channels. You know, obviously there'll come a point where there's just, thousands upon thousands of comments, but I can still try to get back to some, or, do what I can, because of the fact of that it's the viewers. It's you all. Kev T, what up? Retired dad. Where you been? Just now sliding in? You gotta go make a Pepsi run, huh? Oh yeah. Were you on earlier, Kevin? When they were out there? I'm sure the bigger ones will come back. I'm sure the herd of the other ones will come back. Now there'll be another herd if we get like 6 or 7 to come in. Yeah. They all live in one big happy family. Cats are picky for sure, that's for sure. Yep, there it is. Loads the Pepsi. Pepsi's loaded. Speaking of loaded, I need to go do some practice. I got some new weaponry. I need to put some siding in on it. That'd be fun to do YouTube videos about that, but I think I get like in trouble. I wonder if I should do that on my other channel. Maybe I should do that. Start a 3rd YouTube channel. This show the arsenal of awesomeness. Do target shooting. I mean, target shooting is so fun. It's like a competition. I competed like that back in high school on the rifle team for the ROTC, Marine Corps Division. Even though I was never a Marine, but I was ROTC, which all Marines are laughing. Like, don't even say that. But no, I did it because I liked the rifle team. You grow up with a rifle in your hands, man. It's fun. But I always like target shooting and time shooting. That's fun. We used to do archery competitions. Those are fun. What's going on? I'm trying to go back to the chat. Oh, dude, I went through a hecacious rainstorm on the way to Otter Creek the other day. In between Sheep and Otter Creek, man, probably rained 5 inches in 20 minutes. Ohio coming to Tubetown. We are flying down Saturday, so we'll make it to OC maybe Tuesday. I'm gonna tell grandkids they have to come with me. BJ Donnie. Okay, Tuesday of next week. Email me and I should be there. I will definitely be there. I just want to email that I can remind Julie, and then Julie remind me, and I'll set my alarm. But absolutely, absolutely. Like again, Tubetown, the regular original, we can stand there at the gate, but you know what I mean. But actually, Tubetown by then by then it'll be grown up again. I mowed it today, and I got to finish weed eating. But man, it looks so much better. It grown up so big, so quick. That's a crepe myrtle. That's what they say. What's up, Iowa 73? Oh, it does, Mighty Joe. I agree with you 1,000%, dude. Like you can drive with just no winch wipers when you get some good Rain-X on there. Like I do like Rain-X, no doubt about it. All right, we're halfway through the chat. Haven't bored too many of you. Well, I bored about 400 of you because you've been 497 people that watch this, and we have 110 on here. So it's all good. No, I'm just kidding. I just read what the computer thing says. It's always fun because you can sit there and see. Oh, we got 5 new. Oh, that's right, because Bob gifted 5 memberships, and then we got the $4.99 for the deer feed. You guys rock and roll. 10 more minutes till trivia. Sorry about your luck, bud. It's a pretty plant. It definitely is pretty. I got that to start burning. I got to put a big giant fire on it. Start burning it soon. Maybe I'll start burning that on the lives. Get a big fire burning right above my head. Trying to get that stump. I got to get a fire in there for about a day and a half to get that stump really going. I think I'll be good. I appreciate that, our dream, our purpose. Definitely get the hubby to get in touch with me, and of course I'm trying to remember the name tag. The name tags help, but I remember Amber and I remember Ken. And other than that, man, they all mix together. But I know once he emails me. But definitely, I'd love to do that. I'd love to, again, that's part of the same thing. Like I said with Tubetown, the 2.0. It's open air market that people could come and goof off, make a few videos, help some other creators. Like, hey, went there, and put it in your title or whatever, maybe to get you some more views. Everybody loves Tubetown. I'm sure people wouldn't mind watching other Tubetown things. You can't stop it. The haters and the drama llamas, they just kind of keep doing their thing, and it's just funny. But you can't stop it. It's being built by you, all the viewers, me. The mayor just hangs out. I mean, the mayor just hangs out. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean. And I never know who you're going to meet when you're there. You might meet the mayor. You might meet me. I'm not sure, but definitely, it's fun. It's fun. It's here to stay. You know, Somebody once said Tubetown, or wait, what was it? Your Honor, Tubetown is coming, or something like that. Oh boy, it's here, and it's legit, and it's real, and it's a real thing, and it's a place where people are gonna come, people are gonna buy, use things, they're gonna rent kayaks, they're gonna film content. I'm just babbling right now. I'm really just babbling. Film content. Um, yeah, just be one of them places where, again, you'll get some documentary person coming through with a YouTube channel that has nothing to do with it, but it's like it stops and it's like wondering what it is. And then like was it Jimmy or Jeremy Maguire, the photographer? He has a YouTube channel. I think I put in the links in one of the links. But I follow him on Instagram. He does some cool video, just cool photography. You know what I mean? Just going out and exploring the world and seeing things, man. And I think it's cool for people who unfortunately aren't able to. Some being, financially unable or disabled and not able to get out as much. And that's where I think it's fun to do videos where you just get out and about. And that's why it's cool to watch him go take pictures of the old houses and stuff. And like that Beyond Florida guy. Actually, that guy he did Otter Creek, Florida. He did a thing in Otter Creek, Florida. And somebody mentioned in the comments, they mentioned something about, isn't that where that YouTuber has problems with the city council or something? He said something like, not bad, but I did say, but he said from what he understood. But I made a comment back and said something to the fact of, yeah, you know, you didn't understand, a polite comment, obviously, but basically, obviously, he doesn't know the. I have to get I'd have to go back and read it. Anyhow, it's Beyond Florida. Go follow him on Instagram and say Willis sent the, and have him go to Tubetown. He does like cool old stuff, like old bridges, old towns, old buildings. So, can can anyone canoe down Otter Creek to the Gulf? No, not from there. But you know what? I need to get a hold of Jerry, the auctioneer. I'm trying to go back and watch the chat, and see what's being said. But there is a point you can, and that's where. But at the same time, there are very large gators out there. They probably won't bother you. You know what I mean? Just don't bother them. When you stroll by them on the land, like. But Jerry, the auctioneer, took us out in the airboat. Like Otter Creek is huge when it gets to the Gulf. I think you go Otter Creek, and it dumps out into another bigger one that goes to the Gulf. But that's one of the things I want to develop, like a tour. I want to get with Jerry and like go out for a day and go down there to the airboat and tour around. And that's part of the things that we could do. Part of the things you could do. And but then like the canoe experience or kayak experience, I could drive with kayaks down there, plop you in, like okay here, and I'll pick you up down there. And but then again, that could be dangerous because there's a lot of canals that go everywhere, and so you could be lost out there. All right, I'm trying to get back to chat. You're babbling soothing sound. That's funny. I appreciate that, Susan. Bum, bum, bum. Julie's good. She's fine. She's inside. She's just taking a break. Obviously, I mean, we're fine. There's nothing wrong with me and Julia. She's just not in the lives right now. That's all. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I have my bathing suit on. How are you guys swimming? It's probably hot there. I bet. Yeah, so Mighty Joe for short. That's the way. I've been looking at them. Not to buy one, but just looking at them just to kind of get them in my realm of thought. But I got to get, like I said, first project to finish, to finalize is get the fencing up. That's what I was saying earlier. I forgot. We're going to go with the good board-on-board fencing and run it all the way down. 25 panels total. Like I said, I think that it's going to get close to everything with taxes and all being close to the amount that was donated. And then whatever's left, we'll go ahead and purchase a few other things with it and then get it up and then boom. And then the next project begins. And we got to get the drama llama something to llama about. Excuse me. Is that what you use, John or Joe? I bet so, because you can go so many different places, and then you can just push it with a, you can get out and walk it and pull it if you had to. That's what my dad does on the coast. No, so let's just peek. No, so that's the difference. So people about Bob was saying the it has to be a navigable waterway, and it needs to be navigable for I believe full time. I could be wrong on that, but it has to be a navigable waterway. And right now, I'll tell you right now, you ain't going down Otter Creek. I don't, even when Otter Creek is at its fullest, I don't think you can go down Otter Creek without having to get out here and there. And then once you get out, you're trespassing. So therefore, you know, depending on how big it goes, you can Otter Creek, navigable. It's not a navigable waterway. You wouldn't know the creek because you can very easily get off the creek because you can see the creek when it's low. And if you know where the creek's at, you know where the creek's at. But there's so much stuff that changes. That the elements change with the water as they rise, and the more the trees come down and change up. If you don't really know the terrain, like I know exactly how the creek runs from where the property sits, but it's has to be a navigable waterway, and then yes, you can go it, you can navigate it, but you can't dock, you can't anchor out, you can float like anywhere in the street. You see those fishing videos of people going by docks and the people getting all mad because they're fishing by the dock, and it's like, there's one thing, and there's the fishermen have a lot of respect. If the kids are out there playing in the water, the fishermen are going to go over there, one, because the fish aren't biting, but they have respect. But two, at the same time, the fish hang out by the docks. If I'm over here fishing, and just because you don't only catching the fish by your dock, well, you should have bought a lake to yourself. You know what I mean? Like it's a public lake, or it might be private, but private to the people who live on it. But it becomes a respect thing, I guess. That's just my opinion. It's just kind of like law enforcement, you know what I mean? Like those auditors, the First Amendment auditors, like a lot of them, I'm totally all about it. I'm totally all about accountability because we all know You know, it's out there. It's being filmed. It's been filmed, and it's been happening for a long time. But like I was saying earlier in my Tubetown live, was the fact that they're talking about that, the news doesn't show nothing but the negative. How come they can't show positive? How come they can't show positive things that different local police departments do in the community, fire departments do in the community? Because it happens all the time. But you know, if it bleeds, it what do they say? If it bleeds, it reads. Basically, in the sense of like being negative, drama and negative. Man, I'm in top chat. Darn it. The chat went away on my phone. There it is. I was in top chat. My bad, everybody. I was wondering why I was doing that. So if you were talking and I didn't see your chat, my bad. Her baby things, baby phones. Well, they're fawns. That's the thing. Just don't beat up the boats and docks with your lures. And if you ain't property stay, yeah, exactly, exactly. You can let that one up, Kevin. That probably ain't happening. But so fawns, they said fawns. That's why I just call them fawn. You don't call them baby fawns because that's what fawn means. It's a baby deer. Oh my god, I gotta shave, man. I need to shave. Dirt cat. Orange cat's just laying on the dirt, man. He ain't want nothing to do. He ain't want nothing to do. Look, hold on. And with the grass. Orangey. He's like, he didn't even want to play with all the deer. Ugh. I tell you what, my back is gonna be sore. I'm glad. I mean, I feel bad for Kevin the cook when he gets home. Hopefully, he has a couple of neighbors, man. There's there's some heavy stuff we loaded today. Woodstock's in the chat. Where you at? There you are. What up? Dun, dun, dun. That's a good one. Oh, that's cool. I would have just went out in the yard and I would have sat down beside it and just hopefully let it come up to you like out of curiosity. That's what I want to do out there in the woods when they get born every year, but I'm always scared to scare them away, and I don't want to scare them away. Now I'm run off, and I mean they're not going to run far, and then if they do run, I'll stop and I'll just walk out. You know what I mean? One time when I was helping out at the horse farm, I had these trails I made, and I went out back and I had to move this plant that like a tree had fallen down. I picked it up, and there was like a deer like just been born, like that big. And it got up and it like spooked and ran. I was like, oh! I stopped and I just like creeped back because I don't want to go far because mom probably put it right there underneath that bush and left it. And so it's funny out there at the horse farm. They used to have pet deer. They had deer. They have pictures of it. Deer that would come into the house, open the fridge, and get the grapes out the fridge and stuff. Like, it's pretty cool. Right on, Marcia. Well, like I went and saw Levi today, and I was talking to him, about the fact of, different things in life, and then it's okay to get mad sometimes. We all get mad. Look, I can put that right there on top of my head. But it's better to have fun and be happy than to be mad. And when you get mad, you just have to get happy and not be sad. My drama llama moment. Get the feelings. Oh, I'm sure. Again, that whole situation. People make their own beds, I guess. I don't get it, but that's why I stay in Shane's lane. I'm in Shane's lane. Everybody remember, like you got all like I'm not even sure what's going on now. There's like every night. I'm pretty sure there's something that goes on with it that is talked about. And now there's this bankruptcy thing going on, from what I understand. But like I said, I don't really care. It's NMG. It's not my gig. Our llama's native to Florida. Oh, that's awesome, Charlotte. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. I know, dude. again, I more so want to get it up, and then before I have this plaque, you know what I mean. So that's part of the goals tomorrow. We're gonna go. Like I hope I got enough footage today. I don't know why I didn't film us loading that stuff up, man. Gosh, I totally missed out on stuff. That's one thing about it. Sometimes it's not all about YouTube, but we had work to do and it was just friends. But the once I get the fence up, then we'll get the plaque done. But I know I can get you info and you can get it done ahead of time. I got it. Because one of the things I haven't have to do is have to make sure the people who sent me the emails that said they were sent as anonymous, making sure where their amount was. That way I would get everybody in the proper order. I'm not going to put any amounts out there. I'm just going to put it, from the, from top to the bottom, and then obviously the unseen supporters plaque as well. And we do them both together. Together. Take that. What did I say that right? Together. I don't think I'll be out tomorrow, my man. Hear the cops? The cops are coming. The cops are coming to get me. But yeah, I want to get a big old giant banner design. So look at this. Now tell me how cool this would be. This might be the next thing. So I want to get a big old giant banner design. It's 28 foot by 8 foot to fit that like a big giant billboard. It's going to be a big giant billboard, and I got to design it. Maybe I'll put a big giant picture of me on there. It's funny that like I have a ramp that has a picture of me on it, but I was geared up doing a trick. Well, it's a banner, but I got to design something for that, and that way it goes up. It's gonna say Tubetown on it. Tubetown Tool Shop. Um, Great tools, great prices, free hot dog with every purchase, something like that. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what I'm gonna do when I open up? I'm just gonna grill hot dogs and give them out, just to get people to stop by. Free hot dog. Check out the tools. You know what I mean? I can do that. I'm not selling them, so bam. They will be free hot dogs. Kids taxi. They could be good. You know what? I think they changed it now, but one thing I've always prided myself on trying to, even though, it's tough at times, but pay all your bills. Sometimes you just make minimum payments, but if you get into debt with something, you gotta pay it off. Like it's like my RV, you know what I mean? I realize how much I still own that thing. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? But you know what I mean? I gotta pay it off or sell it and pay off whatever. I I I can't do that because I don't have that much money to pay it off. So I can't sell it for what it's worth right now. I don't think I probably have to pay like $10,000 toward it. But so that's one of the things I pride myself on, in the sense of like I want to uh, pay it off. So therefore, bankruptcy kind of like divorce. It's not an option. And so, but at times there are people who need that. But back in the day, what I didn't get was like, if you file bankruptcy, you could just okay. So if you have, think about this. Maybe people start doing things. They changed it, but bankruptcy was like for 7 years or something. They took your credit off or whatever. Well, Jeremy's in the chat. Hailslow, what's up, my man? Not sure what I'm doing with my hand right now, but yeah. But the bankruptcy was like, it, Jeremy, you might know more about this. You're a lot more business savvy than this guy. But the years and years back, you do bankruptcy, and it takes 7 years, and then it's done or whatever. Well, if you were in debt for 15 years, well, what's the easier way out? File bankruptcy, right? But that to me, that's like a coward, in my opinion. And I'm not speaking upon that whole other situations going on with the neighbors and all that. I'm speaking of like back in the day, because it's like, well, if you just jumped up a 20-year debt, but then you file bankruptcy and get, I don't know how it works. They come get your stuff, they come take your stuff back, I'm sure. But then if you sell it and then you don't have it, like, I don't know how it all works. I don't know how it all works, but ultimately, that being bankruptcy is brought up. But yeah, I know that. Um, Yeah, I believe that's how it was years and years ago. But I could be completely wrong. Jeremy could be like, what are you even talking about? Dude, so when I talked to Jeremy today, I was literally like, I was on the concrete floor. I was literally just moments after we got done loading up that armoire, and he can tell you how heavy that thing was. Literally, it was just all of me holding it, and I'm holding it down like on an angle, like, dude, it was on an angle like that. I had enough room where I could squat down Like literally, I squatted down on my knees, and it was getting to the point where like I was starting to panic. I was like, Kevin, you got to come over here and help me because they were trying to get it up in there, and man, yeah, saying it earlier. I was like, man, I should have videoed that. I should have videoed us loading that up, and it was definitely entertaining. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's probably totally different now. It's probably completely different now the way it all works out as far as in relevance to the situation with the neighbor. But yeah, back in the day, that might have been like 25 years ago. Oh, they're coming back. Oh, so Jeremy, earlier we had four babies and three mamas, or four babies and one mama, or two mamas and four babies, or you know, you get it. But yeah, I'm not sure how all that would work. I don't know. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, and sometimes that's an option for families. You know what I mean? For people, and that is, you know, that's where you're at. And everybody, again, I'm sure the drama llama's going to jump all on this and be like, oh, look, he's talking about them and this and that. This has nothing to do with that stuff that's going on. That's what kind of brought up the my thought as to the if that's how it was back in the day. And but let them have the, here you go, little llamas. Oh, little llama, little llama, little llama. Eat something to get your tongue all out your mouth and licking around. Uh, so funny. I'm not sure. I haven't. I don't know what's going on with it, but I heard something. I heard something a little bit about it today. But that's just like, oh man. If they don't have, if those llamas don't have Jeremy Hales to speak about, or they talk about me sometimes, or Hales, the Hales supporters, again, I'll say it and stand behind it and say it and stand behind it. So all the llamas out there that are watching right now, prove me wrong. And that's, I'd love for there to be a llama for a channel that say would be one of a llama channel. And again, I don't follow or watching them, so I don't really know. But like for them to prove me wrong, like, you know what? Just do your own content, do your own whatever it may be. If it's, you know, go to like, I don't know, go to filming flowers or something and build your base like that, and and just do that, and that you'll get respect for. But if they don't have Jeremy B. Hills to speak about, or you know, sometimes they mention Tubetown and me, and you know, whatever. If that's literally all they have to have people to watch. And I'll say this again, and I know we were talking about it Tubetown earlier. Like everybody loves drama, everybody loves drama. I encourage everybody to don't bother wasting your time. Don't it just the majority of the views that they're getting are the supporters out there that are watching that get back to George, get back to Jeremy, get back to Gianna, get back to me. And it's not that any of us ask for that, but people feel as if they care, and they do that out of just pure, genuine care in their heart. But trust, I mean, Jeremy's a big boy. You know, we'd rather you spend your time not watching that, and you know, you don't have to go back and watch any of our old videos. Go watch something that makes you happy. You know what I mean? But I challenge any of the llama channels out there, whoever it may be. Again, there's I don't know how many there are, but however many there are, build your channel on that. And then but here's what they're gonna say. I know we're getting closer to the end here. Here's what they're gonna say. They're gonna be like, oh, but look at you, Travis. You rode Jeremy Hills' coattails, blah 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 blah. Uh, Me and Jeremy are still friends, and we still create content together. So you guys can say all you want. Y'all can talk about all you want. Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do to make yourselves feel better. But again, I challenge, and I've not been watching the chat, everybody. My brain's just been rolling. Oh, there goes the baby rabbit. Oh no, there's a hawk. Hold on, let's spin this around. Okay, it's right up in the bushes right there. See it go in there? See it go in the bushes? I wonder if he's gonna come back out. But anyway, okay, let me look at the chat. Chat. Gotta love me. She's just. Oh, you guys are talking about something else. Listen, hold on, my knee's about to pop. Ah, no, never mind. Yeah, there's one of them. But again, back to my rant. Oh, mommy, gonna come up and get the golden prize. She's gonna get close. She'll get close. But like I said, you know, some people enjoy the drama. Like for example, I know again, Tug and Megan, they're like investigative journalists, and Tug, like I said, I talked to him. I know him personally. He's fascinated by it. And if you are, you are. But if you're doing it just to see what's going on, I'd say watch Tug and Megan or Jeremy. I think Tug and Megan talk about a lot, but you know, she's gonna get the prize. She's getting the prize. She wouldn't dump the baby. She's getting the prize. Good job, Mama. Yep, she's getting the apples. She's getting the bananas. She's getting it all. But yeah. And let's let them channels thrive on their. Oh, she got spooked. Let's let them channels thrive by themselves if they accept the challenge. You know. So with that, I'll just leave that at that. So any of Drama Llamas out there, get after it. Let's see you do it. I'll tell you what. Depending on this, oh, she's out of here. She's back. She's going back towards the babies. She's running back over there. I guess we'll just figure it out. But I'd like to see that. You know. But once again, they do it because that's where they get their views from and their support or their so-called support. I mean, they do have people to support them, but you know. But anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, Tug and Megan are fun. Now I do, Tug and Megan do have curse words and stuff, so I let people know that beware. But it's not like you know, it's not like being around me when I'm not on camera. So I've always just held myself to that. Same thing in my shows, try not to cuss around kids and just try to be. I try to be what I would want my kid to see me be. You know what I mean? And there's a good one for the Drama Llamas. But again, I challenge you to tell me where I've ever harassed them or did whatever. Being on Rumble killed the channel. I don't know what that means. If that's anything about the llamas, I don't care, dude. Like you can save your typing for anything to do with any of that stuff, Mighty Joe. I don't really care. Oh, I do, man. It was fun. I'd really like to get Julia back with whole camping trip. I'll be going back. I'll be going back. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will be going back for. I got a few more projects I want to get started and do up there, and I'll do some more filming. It was fun, but at the same time, it's I got to get this stuff going here. You know what I mean? I got to get this open. That's my I got to get to that goal. So. All right, we're at 57 minutes. We're about wrapping things up. You got to see Mama by herself. She came up with the jackpot. She's like, I'll just wait till he goes back, and I'll let the other two mamas babysit while I sneak back over and get the apples. But yeah, next time Julia probably won't go because I'll be going actually doing. I have some fun content because we all love like mowing meditations, weeding meditations, stuff like that, scene transformations. So there's some awesome stuff there that I'm gonna beautify, and then depending on materials, depending on different things, I might try to build something. But I don't know. If I'm gonna build, I'm gonna build it right. It just depends on the amount of time, the amount of materials we have. So everybody starts saying bye. I appreciate you. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you. Oh, there's so much. There's property. Actually, there's 12. Remember, there's 12 acres there. There's parts of the property Jeremy hasn't explored. 12 acres is a lot. This is like two right here. But so, and there's parts that we got explored. There's things we might find us a cave. You never know. But Joy says bye to you all as well. So good night to everyone. I appreciate you jumping on. Appreciate hanging out. Appreciate you. Wow, 162 people. Oh, we need one more like to get 200 likes. We need one more like to get 200 likes. One more like to get 200 likes. We had 785 people jump on here by now. See you, Adam. See you, Bob, Susan, everybody else in there. Our dream, our purpose. Grandkids Taxi, Christine. There's Deb. Appreciate you. Love you all. We're winding it down. The countdown. The countdown is coming. Right on, Katie. I'm glad you made it for a little while as well. I guess I'm going to go grill my steak. I got a steak to grill. Oh, yeah. I got the grill hot. I grill for like 4 minutes on one side, 4 minutes on the other, then 2, and then 2. And then let it rest. And man, it's pretty good. I'm actually excited to go cook it right now. Blame Jeremy matters to me. That's a good one. All right. Deuces, everybody. Appreciate you and love you. And we got 5, 4, 3, 2, no, 10, 9. I looked at the wrong thing. I don't have no steak. I should put some cheese and banana peppers and all that. Usually I eat most of it by the time I get it done. You know, like it don't take long. I'll eat it all. So Jeremy is innocent. All right, everybody. We love you. The double deuces, and we'll see you.